I am Chef Shanita McAfee Bryant, and I am the Executive Director and founder of the Prospect KC. The Prospect KC is a social venture. We are a workforce development business that focuses on food access, nutritional literacy, and workforce development. And we are sitting in our training kitchen, The Spot. I'm located in the historic 18th and Vine District. I think for myself and my organization, we live Black History Month intentionally every single day. It's hard not to, right? But I think that for the city, and particularly for this area, it really gives us a time to think about the rich culture that the Vine District had for Black America, Black Kansas City, and so much of the culture that was here has spread out, and particularly like with music and food, and you can see those influences all over the nation. This month gives us a time to pay homage to those people and the pioneers who opened doors and made it able for me to be here. My grandparents wouldn't have been able to open a business in the district when they were coming up. So, this is something where it's like, hey, this was their neighborhood, and I take a lot of pride in putting something beautiful, you can see, back into the neighborhood that gave so much to my family. The funny thing about this area, it's really full circle for me. Right down the street is 19 Vine. Those are the new apartment complexes. That used to be my dad's office. It was 1927 Vine at the time. When I was in culinary school, my dad put a commercial catering kitchen in there for me. My mom went to Lincoln High School. So this area has just kind of like been a part of my history. I love the city, period. And I've always said, even when I was in culinary school, if I ever had an opportunity to move somewhere or go somewhere, this would always be my home base. I love our city pride. Like when I travel with my other chef friends, they're like, girl, why do you have on a Kansas City shirt? They just don't get it. And I've even brought chef friends here, and they're like, this is the only town we've ever been to where tourists are not wearing the t-shirts and the paraphernalia. I was like, no, we have a lot of pride in our city. And I love the Kansas City pride. We're really using culinary as a way to provide skills. I hate to say give skills, because a lot of the people that we work with have been employed. So it's not a matter of getting a job, it's a matter of keeping a job by providing a sense of support and community, right? I was a teenage mom growing up, and I know that statistically, me only having one child as a teenage mom defied the odds, and then going to college defied the odds, and then starting a business defied the odds. And what differentiated me from anybody else is my support system and my community, my parents, my family, and everybody really rallying around and helping me to be able to achieve my personal success. And that's what we're trying to do here. We're using this place as a conduit for personal achievement. This is like the bakery area and customer service. So I call them departments, and I know it's really small, but in each section, we're looking at different skills that they're trying to work on. Then you have your hotline here, Hotline Coffee Bar. The beautiful part about working with Goodwill is once I shared with them what I was trying to do, immediately Catherine and the team over there were trying to find places where they could plug in and help out, and being open to that reciprocated relationship so that I can focus on the things that I know how to do. Like, I could probably help someone write a resume, but like, I've been self-employed since 2008. Should I? Probably not. If I stay in my lane of culinary training and workforce development, and then letting Goodwill and the other people that we work with do the things that they're really good at, I think we'll see impactful and tangible success. Long term, I would love for us to continue here and then grow into other spaces and then move into food manufacturing. I would love to take the students all the way from coming in and learning skills to getting an idea, developing a product, and then seeing said product out in the world. And also manufacturing, those are high-paying jobs, and it gives us more opportunity to create jobs internally where we can employ more people. We share the month with Valentine's Day, and it's not like you don't love your loved ones every single day of the year, right? It's just a day to remind you to be extra kind and extra thoughtful and more intentional with said loved ones. And I hope that people have that same thought with Black History Month. It's not saying, oh, only care about Black businesses during Black History Month, but like, let's be more intentional about supporting people or finding organizations that they can volunteer with that are helping people in different causes that are close to your own heart. So that's what Dr. King was about, service and doing things for others. And so I hope they use this as a time to find opportunity to be of a service to someone else.